Welcome, Seeker, as we journey through the landscapes of symbol and spirit. Today, we arrive at a realm hushed in stillness, a world draped not in noise or colour, but in immaculate silence. White snow. It falls quietly without fanfare, without asking permission, and in its descent, it transforms the world. Snow is more than frozen water, more than just weather. It is a veil from heaven, an emissary of the etheric. It is the white cloak of the mysteries. In its softness lies profound symbolism of purity, of impermanence, of the sacred pause in the rhythm of life, where fire rages, snow calms, where chaos storms, snow silences, where life rushes, snow slows it to a whisper. It is initiation by stillness. White in the esoteric tradition is not the absence of colour, it is the inclusion of all colours in harmonious unity. It is the robe of the ascended, the light of the crown chakra, the cloak of the angel, the saint, the awakened one. When snow falls, the world is bathed in that unity. The branches no longer carry the name of the tree. The roofs forget their design. Footsteps vanish as soon as they are made. Identity dissolves. What remains is essence. White snow reminds us, beneath all forms, all masks, all divisions, there is oneness. There is a reason the world grows quiet when it snows. Not only does the snow dampen sound, it invites a deeper listening, an inwardness. Mystics have called it the great hush. When the soul hears its own breath again, when the earth meditates. In this silence, truths rise to the surface, not shouted but felt. Snow doesn't speak, it shows. In alchemy, snow represents the white phase, the albedo that follows the blackness of dissolution. If the negrido is the dark night of the soul, the albedo is the purification that comes after. It is the washing of the soul, the rebirth of innocence, the return to sacred simplicity. And so when snow covers the world, it is not death, it is preparation. The field sleeps beneath a blanket of light, dreaming of green. Snow is the breath for becoming. In Japanese Shinto, snow is a kami, a divine presence, honoured for its grace and beauty. In ancient Norse mythology, snow was born from Niflheim, the misty realm of cold and origin, a primal source. To the mystic Christian, white snow is often referenced in sacred scripture. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. It is the symbol of spiritual cleansing, of the soul returned to its purest state. To walk in fresh snow is to walk on virgin ground, unsullied, untrodden. Each step becomes a rite, a creation of path through purity. No two snowflakes are the same, yet all share the same crystalline pattern. Each one is fractal of divine order, formed by water, vapour, air and temperature, a sacred geometry sculpted in mid-air. The snowflake is ephemeral protection, born, landed, gone, like us, yet while it lasts, it mirrors the universe. Infinite complexity, absolute harmony, inevitable transformation. White snow is not merely cold or seasonal, it is sacred cover. It falls not just on rooftops and rivers, but on memories, on wounds, on old chapters ready to be closed. It asks us to rest, to reflect, to remember the quiet power of purity, not as naivety, but as clarity, the kind that sees through illusion and softens all sharpness. So next time the snow falls, let it fall on your thoughts. Let it quiet your anxieties. Let it remind you that beneath every hardened surface, there is softness waiting to return. That you too can be made new. That even the wildest storm can end in stillness. That even the heaviest heart can be blanketed in grace. If these words melt something within you, if the language of symbol and silence speaks to your soul, subscribe to the channel. Daily uploads explore the sacred hidden in the everyday, the mystical in the mundane. Until then, walk gently through the snowfall of your becoming, and remember, even in winter, the soul can bloom. Thank you.